Man, that red tail is getting big. Guys, I need your help. I need somebody's help. We have some issues with the mega pond. One that was an ongoing issue that I'm about to show you some footage from, but another one that I really need your help with. I hope somebody's good with electric and stuff like that, because I know I'm not. But I need to get this fixed because it's hindering the progress of this mega fish pond. But before we go out there, guys, I want to get the food, and I want to feed a few of these tanks that you haven't seen in a while, some of the African cichlid tanks. So let's see what these tanks look like. All right, first tank, the Peacock and Hap tank. Look at these guys going crazy, like always. They're fun feeders. But guys, the Peacock and Hap tank's doing really good. A lot of these guys are packing on a lot of size. That Bucochromis nodotania is looking amazing, coloring up. You know, some fish have colored down, but that's to be expected. This Cyanochromis is looking really good. The electric blue Hap, the deep water Hap, everyone's looking real good. Everyone's packing on some size. Everyone's healthy, so that's awesome. Next on the list is the 40-gallon breeder Juvie Peacock Hap Nation grow out tank. These little guys, I'm telling you, they devour these 1mm pellets. Accidentally fed it to them by accident one day, and they all took it very well. So I was pretty shocked. They've been on 1mm for quite some time now. But everyone in here is doing good. Obviously, we got the Malawi hawk. You know, some of these fish take a very long time to color up. Dimidiochromis compressicep, which doesn't want to stay still. We have a little bit of a variety in here. Placidochromis giseli, but everyone's doing good. There's a lava rock hardscape that I built. And then we have this 60-gallon little community here of angels and blood parrots. Oh, that may have been a little bit too much food. I underestimated what was in my hand. I won't go to waste though. There's a giant Raphael catfish in there somewhere that will clean all that up. So as you can see, guys, those tanks are doing well. A lot of the fish are growing fast, coloring up. Some are growing a lot faster than others. That's just the name of the game with those African cichlids, but they're all doing well. Now let's head out here. Let's check out this 1,100-gallon mega pond. So guys, here we go. Here's the 1,100-gallon mega pond. It is halfway filled up, so about 500 gallons right now. Water got a little bit murky. You know, I've had just a submersible pump in here that's been circulating water through the pond just to keep it moving. So guys, the pond actually got here a little over a week ago. I set it up the day it came in, got a pump in there to start circulating some water, and immediately we had some issues. The pool pond leaked. So after 3 separate times of this thing leaking from this corner here, we finally got it patched up. It is fixed. That is good to go. We were ready to move forward, just waiting on the filtration to arrive, and then another issue, and perhaps a pretty critical one. Here is Mini Turtle Pond. As you see, these plants literally had no chance. You can see a lot of minnows still in here. There they are, swimming around. But one of the biggest issues I've always had out here, guys, was power. There's only one outlet. So my plan was to buy a massive power strip to be able to run Mini Pond as well as Mega Pond. Mega Pond wasn't going to consume too much power. See here in the summertime, I wouldn't have to run any heaters in this pond. The water temperature would stay where it needs to be. So I would literally really only need to run a pump, which is not a big deal until yesterday when I was out here pressure washing my back porch. My son got a hold of the pressure washer and blasted that outlet, killing all the power out here. So not only did that cut the power off to the pump that was circulating water in the pond, it cut the power off to the Mini Turtle Pond as well. So the first thing I did was I came in here into my garage. I checked the breaker box and no breakers were tripped. Now guys, I have a basic understanding of electricity. I'm not an expert by any means, but the breakers weren't tripped, so then I started getting a little worried. Now we have in here, I don't know if you can see this, but these little GFCI switches with the reset button. A long time ago, my son actually almost set the house on fire with one. Well, it tripped the switch, I reset it, and it reset the outlets in the living room. So I figured maybe that's what happened out here. So I reset the switches. Still nothing, which is still a really big problem. I don't want to have to run cords through windows and doors to power this pond. So if you are proficient with electricity or have any recommendations, guys, I would really appreciate it so I can get power back out here. Regardless, I'm gonna move forward with the mega pond. I'm gonna get electricity to it one way or another, but I would love to be able to use the outlet that's right out there. So if you have any recommendations, I would greatly appreciate it. So guys, once we get that figured out, everything will be good. The leak is patched. If you're interested in building one of these pool ponds, this particular pond is the Best Way Steel Pro. They come in various sizes. You can find them on Amazon. I'll drop a link to this one down below. Fully filled, it's like 1,040 gallons, but with the filtration we're going with, which is going to be an overhead sump, this pond is going to be just over 1,100 gallons. But it's a big pond, guys. I don't know if you can tell. It's 10 feet long, it's 6 feet front to back, and it's 2 feet high. So we're gonna be able to have some fish that get very big inside this pond without having to look to upgrade for a very long time. So my friends, please help me out. I got a day off, so I'm doing water changes and everything like that. Guys, I also did get a new position at work that I'm gonna be starting here in the next week or so that's gonna allow me more time to make more videos. Last week was just a rough week, so I do apologize for any of you that actually do wait for any of my videos to come out. It's probably nobody, but yeah, figured I would say it anyways. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this short video. I greatly appreciate it. Any help that you can provide me, you know it's greatly appreciated. I'm still thinking of names. You guys came up with some great names and some great stocking ideas. Thanks for watching again, guys. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you in a couple days. Thanks again for watching, and stay safe.